Ace cheap. Blomberg just now doing from the final rinse. So just trying to final rinse in red, yeah. So yeah, we're just trying after the final rinse in red, yeah. It's got a centimetre step, just got around a centimetre, so it's got a centimetre step in red, yeah. And we're going for final spin at 400, no, going for final spin at 400 up anyway, 400 up in spin going for. So yeah, we're going for the 400 up in spin anyway, going for the 400 up in spin anyway, yeah. So yeah, that's what we're getting ready for, that's what we're getting ready for anyway, for the 400 spin anyway, going for the 400 spin anyway. Well, by the way, because I've got to get in the shower by the way, because I had just because I'm still in pyjamas by the way, so I had to probably have to get in there by now anyway. Well, there we go, got on the spin for 5 minutes, and now into 5 minutes spin anyway, yeah. So now we're coming on to 5 minutes spin anyway, just now coming on to 5 minutes spin anyway, so 5 minutes spin we're coming on to anyway, 5 minutes spin anyway. Oh, I don't know how balanced we might get it though, I'm not sure how balanced we might get with this blanket. To be fair, that looks really unbalanced it does, that looks really unbalanced it does, I don't think that's going to spin now. By the way, because there's that dog bleed in there, so just because I had a think there's that dog bleed in there. I don't think that's going to spin now, I don't think that's going to spin now. It's actually doing the worst spin, but I think the Bosch Very Perfect does its best spin by the way. Ben and Bosch anyway, but anyway. Yep, that's balancing trash that is. I don't think that's going to do wall log by the way, I don't think this machine could do wall log. I don't think this machine could do water log. I don't think this machine will do that, I don't think this machine will do water log. Because this machine just never does a wall log, because this machine never does a water log. Taking second attempt anyway. Just because I hate this machine, you know, because it's actually the worst balancing trash I've ever before really. It's actually the worst balancing trash. This machine is actually the worst balancing trash though, it's actually the worst balancing trash. I think it's Blomberg and Becker that don't ever get balancing trash stops, they don't get that anyway. They don't ever get that balancing thing anyway, just because I don't get that though, I just don't get that. That was second attempt and now into third attempt. I don't really get this Blomberg though, but I just don't get this Blomberg. I just don't get that really, but I just don't ever get Blomberg, so I just don't get that though. I was wishing for the hopping 9530 here. I wish there was the hopping 9530 here, you know, the hopping 9530. But I wish there was the hopping 9530 here, you know, the hopping 9530. But I do wish there was a hopping 9530 here, you know, the hopping 9530. But I wish it was there though. I wish there was a hopping 9530 here, you know. This machine is actually the worst balancing trash, I can tell it, it's just actually the worst balancing trash. But that was the third time, and that was the fourth attempt it was. Not sure what the fourth attempt is going to be like on this, anyway. Because I think it's on the fourth attempt, and we could probably do 1200 spin on that anyway. This machine is probably taking a lot of attempts anyway. This machine is actually worse than the Bosch Very Perfect, because I prefer the Bosch Very Perfect better than this anyway. Bosch Very Perfect does the better spin anyway than this anyway. This is actually the worst spin I don't like really. It's actually the worst spin I don't like really. That's fourth attempt and now it's fifth attempt. If it comes on balancing trash like this, it might take up a 600 but it might go to this low spin at 600 but I'm not quite sure what the blanket's going to be like with this anyway, because it might do it. We might go to low spin at 600 anyway. No, that's going to get balancing trash. I don't think it's spin that. So yeah, that's fifth attempt that is. That's now into fifth attempt that is. That's now fifth attempt anyway. and then by the time we'd be going to 6%, and then we'd probably go down the load speed of 600 it might. It's 5th temp, and now on to 6th temp. I think, as by the way, this machine might go down to load spin at 600 it might, because this might go down to load spin at 600 it might anyway. So yeah, now on to 6th temp, now on to 6th temp. That looks really unbalanced, it does. That is not going to spin that as hell. Oh my god, that is not going to spin that. This might shake the whole thing though. This machine might just shake the whole thing though. This is just might shake the whole thing. You know. This machine will probably shake the whole thing. This machine will probably shake the whole thing in one, I suppose. So that's 7th temp, and now to 7th temp. That's now to 7th temp, and now to 7th temp. So yeah, it will probably go down load speed at 600 anyway, because it will probably go down to load speed at 600 anyway. It counts on balance and charge like this, and it will go down to 600 anyway. Because I hate when this machine goes down to 600. I hate 600 spin, by the way. So 7th temp this time anyway, and then probably going to 8th temp I think in a minute. Whoa, Jesus. Whoa, Jesus, that is very unbalanced. Oh my god, that is very unbalanced. Oh my god. That is very unbalanced. Oh my god, that is very unbalanced. That is the worst unbalanced spin I've ever seen. That is the worst unbalanced though. That is the worst unbalanced I've never seen. The worst unbalanced. $600 RPM, that is 600 RPM. I don't think it would take 400 by the way. I don't think that's going to take 400, I don't think. Because this might have to stay at 600, this might have to stay at 600 by the way, this might have to stay at 600 anyway. This probably had to stay at about 600 RPM though, this will. This might have to stay about 600 it will. This machine is probably doing 600, that's probably doing 600 RPM. That's probably doing 600 RPM. I can't tell this machine that, I can't ever tell, it's very unbalanced, I can't tell. Sometimes it just goes to streaming unbalanced, it does. Sometimes it's streaming unbalanced, and sometimes it just goes to 400 when it's streaming unbalanced. But anyway, It might do that one day though, it might do that one day when it's extremely unbalanced, it might do that one day, I think, when it's extremely unbalanced, but I can't actually tell it's extremely unbalanced by the way, but it's actually extremely unbalanced by the way. But this is actually a proper machine I never do it, this is actually a proper machine though anyway. Can't actually tell, but this is actually a proper machine though, this is a proper spin I never thought really. Well, we could use the Fisco, we could just end up using the Fisco cycle and just do it though, we could use the Fisco cycle anyway. I'm not quite sure what the Fisco cycle looks like though, but I think Fisco cycle is only does 600 I think. But I think this is probably not doing 400 by the way. I think that's why this machine just went down to 600, those spinning 600, that's what it's been doing. So that's why it just can't make up to 400, that's why it can't make up to 400, I don't think this will make up to 400, it just will. I don't think this machine will make up to 400, I don't think. Because this will just probably stay at low spin at 600, this machine probably stay at low spin for 600 anyway. It would still do a 4 minute spin though anyway, but Bro, Jesus Christ, that is balanced, that is very unbalanced, oh my god. That is very unbalanced, oh my god, I've never seen that. Right, let's go basket anyway. I'd just like to say, but I think this machine went down to those 600 by the way, but because on the first spin it was doing a massive suck zone, and then this turn draw thing had come out anyway. But I don't think there's some in there right now. I don't think there's some in there right now. As you can tell, the suds are all gone by the way anyway, so I don't think there's some in there right now. But that's why I had, just because I had to put up a towel around it, just because I had to put the tea towel and then the kitchen towel as well anyway. So that's why I had to pop these two towels onto them, just onto there anyway, when the suds bit came down anyway. So yeah, I think because this machine just leaked out of the turn drawer by the way, because unfortunately this machine just leaked out of the turn drawer anyway, because it just leaked out by the way. So that's why, because this machine just leaked out of the turn drawer, because it just leaked out anyway, because this machine just leaks anyway. So we've also got a couple of few loads to as well. Also, I think I might probably do a couple of few loads to it anyway. There's not enough by the way, but anyway. Right, it's under the blankets anyway, it's under the blankets anyway. These are actually a nice blanket by the way. These are actually plan bracket by the way, but these are actually blankets anyway. These are one we just took them over grams pounds yesterday. That's where we took this over to grams pounds anyway. And also the doglies as well anyway. They're a bit fine actually. They're actually fine by the way. The Spencers are actually fine by the way. But yeah, they're actually fine by the way. But they're not because I don't think there's probably spin enough by the way. But they're actually fine anyway. But they're actually fine anyway. But they're actually all fine anyway. They're actually all fine anyway. Yeah, if I think for the two blankets, and we might pop them into the dryer, I suppose. Anyway, I don't know which program we'll probably do it on anyway. For blankets anyway. Let's get this.